it's time to breed some more fish. And this is a video that I should have already made. It's a video that I thought I had made. We're going to talk about the secrets of how to breed guppies. Stay tuned. So guppies are probably one of the most popular fish in the hobby. They come in so many different colors and fin shapes and different varieties. They are small and easy to keep, and for many people they're easy to breed, but for others they struggle and don't know why. So a guppy is a live bearer, a pasiliad. So what that basically means is guppies breed internally, kind of like mammals. The boy and the girl have to get together and the babies are made inside the girl. So getting a little more technical there, guppies actually have eggs that they keep inside of the female, and right after the eggs hatch, she releases them into the tank. Guppy babies in the embryo form don't get any sustenance or anything from the mother. They just are hitching a ride. So to get them to that point of having babies, you need, basically, guppies are really hardy, but in general you want some tropical temperatures. 72 to about 80 degrees Fahrenheit. Guppies love a higher pH, so 7 to even probably up to 8. They like that hard water. Give your guppies a good food. They'll eat about anything usually, flakes, pellets, live, frozen, whatever. But the better the food that you give them, and the cleaner the water that you give them, the better they'll do it at having babies. So the first thing you need to do is make sure you have a male and a female. This tank that we're looking at here is all boys. And you can't have babies if you're all boys. You need a boy and a girl. Pretty simple stuff there, right? So let's move over here to this tank. So here we've got a boy, and a lot of people say with guppies you can tell the boy because the long fins and the bright colors. That's not always true. That's like saying in humans you can tell the girls have long hair. Not always true. So what you're looking for on guppies to tell the gender is, you probably can't tell on these guys, but I tried to throw an image up on screen, that the anal fin, the last fin before the tail fin on the bottom, on guppies, the boys will have what's called a gonopodium. It's like a tube shape. And they can't change that. It's just a tube. And that is what they use to breed. Females, on the other hand, wherever she went, over here, you can kind of see it there. Her anal fin is a regular fin, kind of triangle shaped. But she can pull it up tight close to her body, and it'll kind of resemble a tube at that point. So just kind of watch to see if she can let it back down there, then that's a female. What you'll need is at least one male and one female. They do better if you have multiple females, because as you can see here, the boy does what boys like to do: harass females. So if you have multiple boys with just one girl, she's not going to enjoy it much. So if you have 3 girls and 1 boy, okay, so here you can see on my Lemmias. Lemmias can't breed with guppies, but they don't know that. So the boys do what boys are going to do, and they try. Where did the Lemmias go? Here we go. There's a boy Lemmia. You can see his gonopodium there. Kind of tube-shaped fin for an anal fin. Guppies are going to have the same basic thing, but the reason guppies and Lemmias can't crossbreed is because on a very small, almost microscopic level, they're different shapes, and the parts don't fit right. But that doesn't keep the boys from trying. So there you can see the boy guppy comes up to the female guppy, and he tries to do his thing. So the more females that you have, the less harassment an individual female will get, and she'll become impregnated. Now she can hold on to the sperm from the male for months and decide when she's going to turn it into fertilized eggs to have her babies. But what you want is you want some sort of cover in there for when she does have her babies. Roots from a plant, or rock cover, or bushy type plants, mosses, places for the babies to hide, and offer lots of food when they have their babies, when the babies are born or dropped or whatever you want to call it. Typically it takes about a month, 28 days or something like that for the gestation to happen. So from the time she becomes impregnated and she chooses to allow those eggs to develop, it'll take about a month before the babies are born. And they'll be smaller versions of their parents, and they'll grow up with good water quality and good feed, and if they don't get predated on, so hiding spots, and you could even move them out to another tank if you want to grow out. But that's pretty much it. The basics, secret to breeding guppies: multiple females per male, have hiding spots for the babies, warmer water, good food, clean water, and in time you'll get some baby guppies. And as they grow, they'll give you baby guppies and more guppies. Maybe we should do a video on how to breed shrimp. Let me know if you'd like to see that, and down in the comments. And if you've had troubles breeding guppies, if you've had successes with it, what have you done? And looks like I need to separate my Lemmias from my guppies, because even though he can't do anything, he sure wants to. Alright. Until next time, we'll see you later.